Have you ever wondered what a contraction feels like? Hey mamas, it's your CajunStork here. Today we're going to do some practice contractions for you and your partner, and I'm going to be using my husband Redeem to be helping me out.
Hey.
Before we begin, my name is Midwife Kyra, and I believe in truly natural birth because I know that it makes for better birth experiences. Consider subscribing to my channel and don't forget to join in today's conversation about what contractions feel like using ice cubes. So this is actually something that we've done in our childbirth education classes to get mamas and daddies prepared for what labor is going to feel like. Now, contractions last about 60 to 90 seconds, but because we're using ice today, we're only going to do 60-second long contractions because let's face it, you're actually going to be giving birth and I don't really want to torture anyone. So what you're going to need today is a couple of ice cubes and a couple of paper towels to catch the dripping water, and hopefully your partner can help attend with you. Now, my husband, we've been married for 2 years, and we both came into our marriage with 2 children from our previous marriages, so he's actually never seen a natural birth. So today he's going to get a little hands-on experience with what contractions actually feel like. So first we're going to start with what contractions feel like for us as moms. Typically, I don't have the dads do this, but he volunteered. So we're just going to put this in your lap. We're going to put one in our lap. And for the first experiment, we're just going to hold on to the ice cube for 60 seconds to feel a practice contraction.
Sure.
So I'm going to set the timer. I'm going to give you 2 because you have big hands. Okay, and we're going to press start. Now all we're doing is, all we're doing is holding the ice cube for 60 seconds in our hands in a tight grip. And just like a normal contraction, it's burning a little bit.
It's cold.
Just like a normal contraction, you're gonna have no pain. It's gonna come up to a peak, or in this case, a burn. And it hurts up in my elbow. Does yours hurt?
Yep.
Ow, okay. All right, we're 30 seconds in. We're at the peak of our contraction. And now it's gonna come down and start getting better till the end of our contraction. And if you're timing this with us, this is an actual 60 seconds of a contraction, so you can do it right alongside of us.
Wow.
Where are you feeling it?
In my hand.
Okay, 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Wow.
How's that?
That was pretty cold.
Where are you feeling it?
In my arm. In my hand.
Yeah. I can feel that up into my elbow. That was pretty intense. So dads, if you're doing this exercise with mom while she's holding the ice cube, I want you to pay attention to how she's responding to the pain of her contraction. If you saw me, I was kind of goofing off, trying to distract myself, shaking my hand, trying to have a conversation. That is how I tend to deal with pain, besides whining a whole lot. Right?
Yeah.
But some moms will start to tighten up their shoulders, or they'll clench their toes, and all of these things you're going to want to pay attention to because this is likely how she's going to be tolerating it in labor. The second exercise with the ice cube is going to be a little bit more intense, and this exercise is actually just for your birth partner. It's not for us because, again, we're going to be the ones giving birth. In this exercise, we're going to take 2 ice cubes and we're going to apply it to the inside of dad's wrists for a 60-second long contraction. And the reason why we're doing this is because, and I'm going to prep you, it's going to be really intense. We are trying to get moms to see what it's like to support their partner in a normal natural birth, even when things get tough. And what that emotional struggle can be like being the mother, or in that case, being the father, supporting a mom through a natural birth. So we're going to do another 60-second long contraction. You're going to get 2 new fresh ice cubes. You want to move your watch?
Sure. No, that's fine.
You okay?
Sure.
All right. It's going to be our first labor together.
All right.
Okay. I'm sorry in advance. This exercise usually gets really emotional in our classes. Dads try and play it cool, but I just do need to prep you. This is going to be intense and you're not having a heart attack.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to press start on the timer. Moms, we're going to put the ice cubes through a paper towel because we don't want you burning your hands during this. And here we go. On his wrists, we are 5 seconds in. How's it feel?
It's cold.
Yeah, it hurts?
Yeah, it burns.
You can do it, baby. Big deep breaths in through your nose. I was worried about using my husband for this too because his pain tolerance is pretty good. So for him to look his shoulders, he's clenching. Can you see? Turn this way. No, just your arms.
No, it's just a nacho.
You can see he's clenching his shoulders and his elbows are tight against his body. So this must be how he responds to pain. We're still going, baby. We're almost at the peak of the contraction. Okay, for the last 15 seconds, I want you to breathe in through your nose. Release your shoulders. Let them go. There you go. Good. And you see how much better he looks with a little coach support? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. It is intense.
That was intense.
Yes. Just ice cube.
Want another baby?
I'm good.
Just kidding. We're done. So, like I said, you know, it's really, really tough to support someone in an unmedicated birth, and we really need to sympathize with the dads when they see us working through some really hard work, what it must be like for them to continue to support us in helping us meet the goals that we wanted. But natural birth is possible, and it's easier if you've hired a doula and hired a midwife and got yourself up with a supported birth team. Feel free to pause, rewind, go back, practice these contractions, so that you can start practicing your comfort techniques for your upcoming labor. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you next Midwife Monday. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Radeem.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.